I'm sure y'all already are aware that books can sometimes take us on a wild ride, and sometimes they can leave us questioning our life choices. But today I'm going to be diving into book adaptations for 2024, the best and the worst. Hey everyone, it's a Southern Thing Book Club, and we're back for another video. If you're interested in this content, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Welcome back, y'all. Hey, for all my book readers, I just want to say this, and I hope you can follow me when I say this. You know how when you start a book and you got your cozy beverage, you flipping through pages and you thinking you're about to take you a great escape, and then suddenly the character does something that is just so ridiculous that you got to check to see if you're reading the same book. Or imagine a network is changing a whole book just to make something look good on TV. I just wanted to know if this is something that's relatable to you. If it is, make sure you leave us a comment. Today, I'm going to be ranking the best and the worst adaptations for 2024, from those epic fails to the absolute masterpieces. And it's going to be a roller coaster ride. So please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, before I get started, I just want to say that this video is for entertainment and opinions only. Please don't drag me in the comments. I love telling books and stories in full entirety. So if this is not something that you're interested in, still please like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully there'll be other things on our platform that you are interested in. Now, first up, the worst adaptation. You know those ones that turn into a beautiful novel, but it's a 3-hour snooze fest on TV? And I'm definitely looking at you, A.M. Shine. I fell asleep within 10 minutes of this movie. Let's first talk about The Watchers. So The Watchers by A.M. Shine. Dakota Fanning is the leading lady. Her name is Mina inside of the movie. Nina car breaks down in the middle of nowhere, and she's forced to seek help inside of the trees. She discovers that there are 3 people living inside of a concrete bunker, and she soon learns that they are trapped by stuff of nightmares. When night falls, they need to be inside of that bunker or the Watchers will get them. And then during the day, they are stumbling helplessly throughout the forest looking for an escape, but only heaven can help them should they stray too far and not make it back before dark. Now, I'm not going to recommend this one as a movie to watch. I would probably give it like a 3-star. It's not great, but it ain't good. Um, so basically, it's supposed to give you the concept of a horror, but I wouldn't recommend the book or the movie. Now, we've all seen those one book to movie adaptations that make us cringe, right? But you're thinking, like, did they even read the book? And this one I'm going to be talking about, the worst adaptation, is Presumed Innocence on Apple TV. So we have Presumed Innocence. It's supposed to be considered a thriller by Scott Toro. Now, Rusty, who is our main character, he is a family man and a number 2 prosecutor of Kendall County. He's handed an explosive case, the brutal murder of a woman who happens to be his former lover. A shocking twist of events happens suddenly when it transforms him from an accuser to an accused. And he plunges into a nightmare world where no one seems to seem real, or no one can be presumed innocent. And I would recommend this one as one to watch. However, don't be surprised if you're a book reader like I am that it doesn't match up. It does a complete twist and turn of a shattering conclusion that makes absolutely positively no sense if you read the book. And then we have those book recommendations that are so good. They make you want to cancel all your plans. And who needs to sleep when you got binge reading to do? I want to talk about the best adaptation is Lady in the Lake. So we have Lady in the Lake by Laura Lippman. And in 1966, Baltimore is a city of secrets that everyone seems to know. Everyone, that is, except Madeline Maddie Swartz. And Madeline wants to matter, so she tries to leave her mark on a swiftly changing world. Drawing on her own secrets, she finds Baltimore police, and they help find a murdered girl by the name of Cleo. Now Maddie's going to find the truth about Cleo's life and death, and then Cleo's ghost kind of prives into Maddie's poking and praying and wants to be left alone. Now, Maddie's investigation brings her into contact with some interesting people, but for all her ambition and drive, Maddie often fails to see the people that are right in front of her, and her inability to look beyond her own needs will lead to tragedy and turmoil for her own life and for all sorts of people, including the man who she shares her bed with, a police officer who cares for Maddie more than she knows. Now, one thing I'll definitely say about this movie and the book was amazing, top tier. I would definitely recommend this book and also the movie. And sometimes there are these adaptations that are like chewing on cardboard, like no flavor at all. Seriously, like how did you even mess that up? We have those movies that are totally going to nail it. They left us like we had devoured a delicious cupcake, like pure bliss. And I want to talk about Conclave. That's our last adaptations for today. So, lastly, you have Conclave by Robert Harris. The Pope is dead, and behind the locked doors of the Sistine Chapel, 118 cardinals from all over the globe, they're going to gather to cast their votes in the world's most secretive election. Now, they are holy men, and they are not immune to human temptations of power and glory. But when all is said and done, one of them will become the most powerful spiritual figure on earth. Now, one thing I will say about this movie for sure is scandal, baby. I would like to recommend the book and the movie for one of the best adaptations for 2024, and I hope that you lock in and get a chance to watch it. If you want to follow full details on all of these books that I've named, I'll leave them all in the description box. But if you have a favorite or an absolute worst adaptation, please drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me if you would on TikTok and Instagram. And if you like more hilarious takes on books, I'll see you guys in the next video.